change the background in a minute. How's the green screen look? Green screen looks pretty good. Ooh. Camera. Hello, everybody, and welcome into February 13th, 2024. It is straight up 10 o'clock at night. I have an echo because I know I'm checking my audio. The echo should be gone. Nope. Leave it to Greg. Oh, I will unmute you guys. We have William, we have Rich, we have Greg, whose new name is going to be Echo, by the way. Sin, Sam, Jeff, and Chris. Hello, boys. Men, gentlemen. Jeff, Chris. Oh, wait, I got an email. I do have to do this real quick. I got an email about Zoom a while ago. All right, no problem on that. I appreciate the heads up. I'm going to jump right into something tonight after I change the background. Greg, we're still hearing things from you. Yeah, I know. Don't bother me. I'm eating.
I fixed it.
I can still hear your TV. Let's go with this one. I like that one. So, I got today from BH Ringer. Wrong side. The envelope that he sent a while back, and I told him I would open it live on the stream tonight. And I want to do that straight off the bat just in case he's with us and he's needing to go to bed or whatever.
Yeah, he's in chat.
So I've got my handy dandy steel knife out, and I'm gonna try not to.
No, cut yourself.
Yeah, that'd be the second time this week I'd have something that I don't.
Hurry up, I gotta go pee.
Well, you should have did that before the show started. That's all I'm gonna say. Remember when you were kids and you'd be going somewhere and you have to go, and your mom and dad would say, "I should have went before we left." All right, envelope's empty. And
Works
now,
for grandchildren too.
yeah, I'm sure. The string around it. I'm still. Long Dog says he's here if that matters. Something about a string. I don't see no string. I see an awful lot of tape. And then I want to be careful because I don't want to destroy anything. And there we go. I think that got it. So.
Francis is even waiting for you too, standing up on camera.
Here's a couple of Canadian $2 coins called toonies. Pretty sure you don't have. I don't think I do have any toonies. I've got all of the coins that BH Ringer has sent me right on my desk. I'm going to figure out how to put them in a frame to display them. He also sent me a very, very, very nice postcard. See if I can get that to where there's no glare. That is just absolutely beautiful. Kind of makes me think of Destiny, though, the EDZ song. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's very pretty. And then we get, looks like a sticker from one of the coin people that he's subscribed to and I'm subscribed to called Paul's Spare Time. I believe that's a sticker. It feels like a sticker. I'll have to get with him to see, but if it is, I'm going to stick it somewhere. Greg, maybe we're lucky he did leave. Here's another sticker. Marty is nuts about digging. That's another sticker. That is cool.
What? You have lots of stickers that we can tell you where to stick.
Let me move my mouse. Another little one here. I'll skip to the coins here in just a minute. Nick Melnar, These are cool. Yeah, they are stickers. I'll come back to those in a minute. Just in case he's here, I want to go ahead and oh, this is metal detecting. I thought it was golfing, but it's metal detecting. When I just glanced at the picture, I thought it was. I seen the two things that I thought were golf clubs, but they're actually not. These are really cool. These guys are into their coins, I tell you. Get stickers made. Sticker Squad or Silver Squad, Sticker Squad. Engrish. Oh my gosh. So there are 3 more. I'll just run through them real quick and then open up the coins. The best of the coin community. That's pretty cool. They all got YouTube on them too. Did you guys notice that? I like this one. I do like that. Looter 8. And this one here. And I'm previewing them. I don't want to show something up there that might not be family friendly. That's pretty cool. Okay, now for the coins. Got to get the knife out again. Glow in the dark coin must be placed under light for a bit before it will glow. Cool. I don't think I've ever seen a glow in the dark coin ever in my entire life. Now I don't normally do what I just did. I always close my knife. I never leave it open. May need it again though. May. One thing I'll give BH credit for, these things are very, very well protected. It's well, I put on my glasses.
Gotta close your knife so you don't get hurt. Nobody don't get hurt.
It's just a superstitious thing with me, Chris. I don't know why I've been doing it for years. It's you use a knife, you close the knife, and probably you're right. That way, nobody, especially me, gets hurt. Not that I want anybody to get hurt, but I clearly don't want me to get hurt.
Just like that drill bit a couple of weeks ago that I said I kicked it by my foot.
Yeah, I remember that conversation. You recovered from crawling underneath your house today?
Oh yeah.
You do realize we're not as young as we used to be?
I know.
I mean, my hat is off to you for crawling under your house, but
Well, the
I ain't
man
crawling under my house.
The man that's coming to fix it, he's way older than I am. He's probably in his 70s.
Well, let's go easy on the people of the 70s. We have a few of those in the chat room, so
he's used to it.
All right, here we go. Coin number 1. This is going to be hard to do because of the glare. I may have to set up a different camera so that we can do this.
Paid to do it.
This is a $2 coin. Yeah, definitely going to have to figure out. I may have to take pictures and share the pictures later because of the glare. Oh, there we go. That's pretty. I'm probably holding it wrong, but you can see it says Canada $2, and then on the back side, it's got, I believe that would be Queen Elizabeth right there. And these are in a protector. They will not come out of the protectors. They will stay in the protectors. Let me see if I can get this one to do the same thing. Oh, there we go.
According to BH in chat, said Canada was the first country to mint a glow-in-the-dark coin.
Cool. Well, thank you, BH. I'm not taking them out. They're going to stay in here. They're going to go on my desk. I'm going to put one on one side of the $20 bill you sent me and one on the other side of the $20 bill you sent me. And I will finish reading your note later. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I have
And
a BH
if those are
question.
valued at what you told me they're valued, I am just overwhelmed.
I have a coin question for BH.
Go with the coin for BH.
Has Canada minted a new coin for the new king, King Charles, yet?
I want to say they have,
Just
but
a
I'm not sure.
curiosity question, but you're mentioning the coin was Queen Elizabeth. Brought that to
Right.
mind.
I don't know if he heard the question or not, or he might have left. Was feeling under the weather a little bit. So, BH, Jeff is asking if had they minted a coin for King Charles yet? That was your question, right?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. Jeff Ryman, yes, I have several. So yes, they have. I thought that they had.
Okay. Thank you.
Cool. Very nice. Very, very nice. So downtown Bradford West, and I'm gonna really screw this name up. It's GWILLIMBURY. I don't know if the G is silent, but I would say West somewhere. And that was taken by Nick Molnar Photography. That is so cool.
Haven't you mentioned his name before?
Yeah, I've seen him in chat a few times actually. And I felt rather silly because I knew I'd seen the name, but I couldn't recall where I'd seen the name. So I went and looked it up. If you open up 70 cereal boxes, you probably see, yeah, there probably were gimmicky things in there. Stealth Mode says hi. Rick Lake says hi. I'm just going to glance through chat here real quick. I'll get these under the light so we can see them glow in the dark. That will really, I'm looking forward to that. That'll be cool. PH Ringer, love, peace, and crackling grease. There you go. Bacon. Darren was first. Greg was actually second because Darren was in twice. And he only gets credit for one or two. So you were second, not third. And we're glad that you finally got that house spot. Wait a minute. Can we eat off the floors yet? Are the carpets clean enough to eat off of?
Oh, I still got 6 closets to do.
Do we need a carpet cleaning intervention?
Greg, I checked your carpets. You need to do it over again. Next time, don't be so fast. Don't be in such a hurry.
Long Dog is saying somewhere in a really, really, really safe place there are a small collection of unopened toys from cereal boxes and other unopened items from that era. Translated, he forgot where he put them. That's what that means. Battery's not charging like it's supposed to. All right. Been an interesting day. Got what I thought was a spam email. It actually turned out to be legitimate. It was from Brian Lightfoot. For some reason, it went to my spam. I did verify that he did send it. I did the Opera browser experiment. That was a horrible failure. I'm still using it though. I'm going to give it a chance. I've noticed with Opera and YouTube, you start the live stream and within 1 second the live chat comes up. Whereas with Brave Browser, it's about a 30-second delay now before chat actually populates, before you can chat.
I've seen that too.
It's just terrible. I agree with the comment Sin made on the premiere today. I think it's in settings as well, but I have been through the settings up one side, down the other, and then some, and I can't find it. I don't know what to do. Just, I guess, use my workaround for now, and hopefully they get it fixed.
You heard from Josh, your outlet today?
Josh was with us on Zoom earlier today, a couple of 3 or 4 times. He's probably streaming right now. more than likely, or he's watching Harry Potter, one or the other, because that's what he was going to do. He was either going to stream or watch Harry Potter. He did move his camera. He did move it to the top of his monitor. And with a little bit of adjustment, we got it to where he thinks he's going to like it. And he actually took off the thing that Jeff recommended, which is the thing that Doug recommended for the extension from his wish list. He took something else off too, but I'm not sure what it was. He's only got 3 items on his wish list right now, which
So
is good.
It does open up the camera. It does hold on to that little.
Of course.
I didn't even know that. I
Yeah.
didn't even know they had that.
Yeah, mine do the same
I
thing.
knew it had the part that I didn't know it had the other part that flipped out.
Yeah, I think all of the Logitech cameras have those flip out type thing. I think.
Hangs on the top of my monitor.
I've got mine. I have 2 different ones right now. Right now, I'm looking straight ahead. It's above me. I don't particularly like it, but it's good. If I go to the other camera, which is this one, I have to look over here to the left, which means if I move zoom over here, this is fine because now I'm looking at the camera and I'm looking at zoom. But it's a little bit too far away. I don't know if I can move it up like Joshy does or not. I haven't experimented with it that much. And the other thing about this camera I don't like, although tonight it's not too bad, I usually look horribly pink. But I do have studio lights running tonight. So I'm going to switch back to the other one. And then I have to move zoom back over here so that I'm looking at zoom and looking at the camera. Now, the one thing I forgot to look at was to see how it affected the stream when the box size of zoom changes. And I wasn't paying attention to that. So I'm not going to get a boom arm for the cameras. I've got 2 tripods. If I have to do anything with my cameras, it'll be on a tripod. Not going to get the thing that Jim has, even though I like the fact that it tracks what he does and all. I think that's pretty neat. Jeff Raymond, I'm curious, am I having a safe-to-eat dinner, chicken nuggets from Burger King with buffalo sauce, Pepper X drops 3 per container?
What?
Long Dog asked you a question. He says, I'm curious, am I having a safe-to-eat dinner, chicken nuggets from Burger King with buffalo sauce and Pepper X drops 3 per container?
If you have a cast iron stomach.
Yeah, that sounds a little brave to me. Large French fries that were free from Del Taco and 3-layer. So you went to 2 different fast food restaurants. Okay. Well, I guess if you got free food from Del Taco, that makes it worth it.
I made myself a salad tonight, so I'm going the safe route.
We had pork, corn, potatoes, carrots, onions, kind of in some kind of a stew. It was really good. And cornbread. It was really, really good. Gotta love your wife. She wanted me to go to Walmart. So at 5 o'clock, I was on here with William and Rich and Darren. I said, I'll be right back. I got to run to Walmart. Got to get some things for her. I actually ended up getting her 2 dozen. No, I got 48 roses, however many dozen that is. Anyway, I got what she wanted. I'm literally 2 minutes from home, and she sends me a text messages. Can you also pick up this? I said, no, I cannot. And the reason for that is
no.
Well, no, Chris, that's coming up. So I said, no, I can't. I'm almost home. So she answers me with no. And I answer her with yes, because by the time I had the 4th yes, I was in the garage. And then I had a little fun with her. Because she don't know the garage is open. I'm sitting in the garage. So she's texting me, and I'm just texting her right back, and I'm giving her hell about, I'm not going back. I said, there's no way I'm going back. And had I not been in the garage, I might have gone back. So, but supper was good. She wanted a specific thing. We were out of milk. We were out of eggs. Good God, for 2 people, we eat more eggs. I think I'm gonna put a chicken coop in the garage. No, I'm not. We did that once in Charleston, and that was the biggest mess. I swear. I'd have gladly, if I had gotten to the car and she sent me the text, I'd have went back in. If I was not quite all the way home, I might have turned around. But I put foot down. I said no. I got to cut the stream short tonight because I got to get to Walmart before they close.
Well,
Yeah,
if you move to a little place in the country, then you can start raising your own eggs again.
That was kind of nice, actually. And we thought about that. We thought about if we can get far enough out of city limits where chickens are allowed, maybe not roosters, but chickens, we could do that. Other than the feed was a little pricey, I thought. But other than that, it was enjoyable. I enjoyed building the coops. I enjoyed building the nest for them. Might do it a different route this time. We will not have free range. There's too many wild creatures out there that'll kill the chickens. You guys have a Costco egg, should be a problem. Costco is usually a little high. Walmart eggs are relatively affordable, I think.
I don't eat that many eggs anymore. If I get to go to the cafe I like on the weekend, and I get 2 eggs there a week.
I'm trying to cut her. No, that sounded wrong. I'm trying to get her to cut down on our portions. So I recently said we're gonna go to 1 egg, 1 sausage, 1 piece of toast for breakfast. 1 egg, 1 sausage, 1 pancake, no toast for breakfast. We can't have both pancakes and toast. 1 egg, 1 sausage, 1 grits or whatever. Because it's been two eggs, 2 sausages, sometimes 3, sometimes 4 sausages, and 2 toast. Well, that's all got to reduce. BH Ringer's going to bed. Good night, BH. Thank you so much again, my friend. I really appreciate it. I got to figure out a way to get these displayed. I've just got to put the old thinking cap on and see what I can do. And we know today that did not go. 1 grit. Yes, 1 grit, Wintermute. 1 grit. You ever try to pick up 1 grit with a pair of chopsticks?
I thought you didn't like grits.
I love grits. I've always liked grits. I'm a bacon guy, link sausage guy.
Link sausage.
Leek sausage is good. Yeah. Link 1. I mean, it's still the same. Now, when we went to Cracker Barrel the other day, we both got 2 links. So I got 3, she got 1, even though I'm trying to cut down on my portions. Yeah, I want to break 230 so bad that it's not. And I got my doctor's appointment next week, so I'm not going to starve myself between now and then. But we'll see.
When I go out to my breakfast place, I get 2 pork chops, grilled or small steak, and then 2 eggs. Not hash browns. It's called O'Brien potatoes. It's the big fried potato chunks, and they add onions and green pepper into it.
Right.
And 2 pieces of toast. Now, that's a big breakfast, but when I go there, like on Sundays, some days that's the only meal I eat on Sundays. Is that?
Yeah,
It's still a little overdone, to be honest with you.
we talked yesterday about we've really got to get back in the habit of 3 small meals a day, and it's hard to do on her schedule.
Yep.
When she works 6 at night to 6 in the morning she doesn't feel like cooking, and I don't want her to cook. And then if we wake up at the crack of noon, and do you have brunch? It's just rough. It really is rough. Omelets do sound good. Occasionally she'll put green peppers. Oh, Roman tomatoes. That was the other thing she wanted. She'll put green peppers, tomatoes, and onions in there and make an omelet out of it. And they're good. And I like them. I got to get her to reduce the portion so that by maybe midsummer I'm under 230. That is my goal, by the way. I've obtained one goal this year that I set for myself. Now I need to set, and I've set it. I just need to obtain the other goal. So, man, I got to mute the microphone and yell at Mrs. K. Nothing bad. I'm back. Can anybody read lips?
No.
Bill, Jeff said, I don't know, even though he's got his avatar on.
Just a deaf gynecologist.
Bada bing!
never-
Bada
You should
boom!
never yell at your wife.
I wasn't yelling. She's in the other room, and I had to speak in a little bit of an elevated voice. And it's something I'm not wanting to quite share yet with everyone. There will be a time soon that I will. Copper out coins in the house, and he says, "Good evening, Ken Style Live." Boy, it just doesn't sound the same as "Good Morning Vietnam," does it? Hello, Copper out coins. Good to have you in chat. Stealth mode pork chop special is only 10. Oh, you get pork chops with your special. Why did that not go? There we go. Try it that way.
Yeah, I get 2 small pork chops grilled without a bone. That's usually the special this place offers on Sundays. And I sort of alternate. One Sunday I get that, and the next Sunday I get the New York steak and eggs. And when I say the New York steak, I mean we're talking like a 5 ounce,
Right.
just small. But that's $12.95. And still, I mean, that's good prices on that stuff. This is probably the least expensive breakfast place I know of out here.
Chris, I'll tell you something else that I like as well. Breakfasty type food, and that's corned beef hash.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With lots of ketchup on it.
I don't think I've ever put ketchup on it. Have any of you guys ever heard of banana ketchup?
Yeah.
Doesn't
Actually,
have bananas in it, I'll tell you that. It's got a little
I
kick
think
to
I
it.
have.
It's Filipino.
I've seen it at Walmart. They got a lot of different kind
You've
of.
seen banana ketchup at Walmart?
I
Yeah.
think so. They got a lot of different kind of stuff.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to Walmart. Somebody take over the show for me. I will.
Probably don't have it at your Walmart. You might not.
I don't know. They change our Walmart around so much. I went in there yesterday to get something that I knew right where it was at. I went to the aisle,
Huh.
and they moved it.
Well, according to Wikipedia, it's a Philippine fruit ketchup condiment made from banana, sugar, vinegar, and spices.
Banana sugar?
No, banana, sugar,
Oh, okay.
vinegar, and spices.
I believe the beginning. The 2 minutes. I gotta make it 2 more
they've got-
minutes.
A link there to Filipino spaghetti.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So, what's the secret ingredient in Filipino spaghetti? Does it?
I'm going to say banana ketchup.
Nope.
Oh, all right. Have no idea then.
Tomatoes, peppers, and onions.
Nope. It's one of our favorite pastime foods.
Bolognese sauce, it says.
Every
Beef
4th of
Wellington,
July, Joey
Indian
Chitwood usually eats about 50 to 80 of the special ingredient.
Hot dogs?
Hot dogs. Filipino spaghetti always has, as we call them, hot dogs.
Oh,
As the Filipinos call them, hat dogs.
well,
You,
it
call,
says,
you
yeah,
said that before, Ken.
it is typically topped with sliced hot dogs or smoked longanisa sausages.
Oh, longanisa. Oh, man. Now that I would go out of my portions to have. I love longanisa. If it's made right, that's some good eating right there. You know what we might have to do on our trip out west is we may have to just find some place where we can cook. And when I say we, I mean Mrs. K can cook. And treat you guys to some Filipino food. That'd be cool.
Asian food. There's a couple of, well, I don't know if it's any good. There's a Filipino, I won't say restaurant, but they've got takeout, I think. It's
Okay.
one of the spots I could buy that stuff you were interested in. I got it there one time. That number 3 something or other.
Right. Yeah, yeah, a lot of those places do have a side area where they dish out food as well. Go into a seafood city. They have the grocery store, the non-grocery store items, and then they usually have an entire wall that's nothing but food, restaurants, prepped food. And they'll cook fish for you. If you go buy the fish in the fish market area, take it over to the restaurant, they'll cook it for you. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Good food. Those were the days. Ski Man said hat dogs. That's right. They don't call them hot dogs. They call them hat dogs. And for Ski Man, I'm going to go a little bit of overtime tonight. Just a little. Skosh. Or if we want to say it in another language, poquito. Sin, what's the German for a little bit?
Ein bisschen.
Ein bisschen? I always thought that
I'm
meant,
a
do you want a
biscuit.
biscuit? But okay.
I'm a biscuit.
Yeah, see? I'm not the only one that thinks this way. Ski Man says, thanks, you're quite welcome. Make up a little bit for yesterday. That was a rather short stream, and a lot of people didn't understand why. Even Mr. Cheek sent me a message this morning and said, he showed up and I wasn't there. Darn it.
Yeah, this place I was thinking of, it was over where I used to go get my hair cut before that closed, called Cucina ni Lorraine, Filipino fast food and Asian market.
There you go. Ski Man says, hope I'm feeling better. Yeah, I feel much better. I don't ever want to have to go through that again. That was not pleasant. And it will be discussed with the doctor on Tuesday. A couple of things are going to be discussed with the doctor on Tuesday. I got a thing in the mail today from Social Security. It said that I might be able to get a discount on prescription medications, not Part B, but another program they have. Oh, I'm intrigued. I'm interested. So I start reading, get out the glasses so I don't miss anything. I get to page 3, 2 questions. Are you married? Yes or no? Got to check yes. Then when you read the small print, if you're married and you check yes, you do not qualify for this program. Oh, so
That's interesting. I haven't heard of those. I mean,
Are you getting weekly emails from the VA? They have a bunch of programs they're trying to initiate.
if I
shitload.
am, I'm not knowing it. I'll check my VA after bit. Probably. I don't know. I really thought I might get something from the state of Indiana today, since they had until the 11th of this month, 2 days ago, to make a decision on my claim. And just like any other government, they're 2 days late. Even though he assured me he'd have an answer by the 11th of February.
now, who are you using for prescriptions right now? The VA?
VA, yeah. Yep.
Now, for Medicare, you're eligible for Part D, but you have to pay for that. It's not a freebie.
Part B comes out of your Social Security, too.
Right. And the D is the prescription drug thing.
Yeah, I read over it with pretty much with the fine-tooth comb, because I thought for sure it was going to come out of my Social Security. And even after I came across you're not eligible for it, I still read over it. The way that it read, it was not going to come out of Social Security. It was
Well, you're
another...
still eligible for Part D, whether you're married or not.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll have to look into that.
I mean, it wasn't some special thing to save you money, but you can buy Part D from whoever you want to buy it from, but you have to pay for it.
Oh, okay.
My Part D is from a job I had many years ago, and I get my stuff from Express Scripts. mail order mainly. Now, it ain't cheap.
Right.
My way of looking
Nothing
at
is
it,
anymore.
I pay $80 a month to get Part D. And the company I used to work for also pays $80 a month towards it. So it's $160 a month, and I still have to pay copays.
Man. You saying that made me think we were watching the FBI show that was on at 8 o'clock our time out of Wilmington, North Carolina. I think it's North Carolina. Yeah, Wilmington, North Carolina. And one of the silliest commercials I've ever seen was a guy that owns his own business, and he said, "You may not have noticed this, but prices everywhere are going up." And he shows the gas pump and the grocery store, and probably was Walmart, but well disguised. And then he says, "You know how you can save money?" And I know he was doing his tongue in cheek. He said, "You can employ your children to work for you. They will work for such things as gift cards." I about fell out of the chair when he said that because my first thought was Alex Cheek. He said, "And if gift cards won't work, you can take them to Dairy Queen." And it was a legitimate commercial. The guy owns his own business, and it ends with his son patching holes of drywall. He turns around and he looks at the camera, which I'm sure was his dad. He goes, "Do I get my gift card now?" Oh, it's funny. I watched NCIS out of Las Vegas last night. That's the nice thing about that shield. I can not catch things. I can catch them later on, which I do like. And lately, knock on wood, it has not had issues. It's been really good. The one hiccup it had tonight was about 10 seconds in length, and I can live with that because you just kind of can put everything together. When it's constantly buffering and you just can't get anywhere, that's what I can't handle. So
I guess in general, I've been happy with my prescription drug plan, although, as I say, it isn't cheap. The worst thing is if you have to get a name brand. If you can't get generics in something, then the name brand, if I get that at a local pharmacy, I have to pay 30% of the cost for name brand that stuff. So you are very much encouraged to go generic. And if it's something long term, I have to buy it mail order. I mean, antibiotics, other short term stuff, they don't have any arguments about getting that stuff.
Right.
But
I'm going to show that one again. I think I can do this. Maybe I cannot do this. Yep, my friend's daughter gets paid to help her mom and dad. They live in Springfield, Missouri. Hopefully Ski can join us for the after stream Zoom because I want to touch on that as well. Well, look, everybody, it's Ghetto who looks like he just woke up. Hello, Ghetto.
Hey.
I see the pretzels are still on the floor where they were earlier tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, Josh.
What's up?
Do you know how many videos I have on my channel?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
None.
Why?
I got a new subscriber, and I have no videos on my channel.
I don't think it was me.
No, it was one of the guys that has a Railfan channel, and I subscribed to several of those. I suspect
Okay.
now that he subscribed to me in hopes I would reciprocate, which I did.
Okay.
Stealth
But
Mode
I've
said
got
that
9
was me.
subscribers, and I've never published a video.
You've never done a live stream, you've never uploaded a video, and you've never done a short, right?
That's right.
And how many subscribers do you have?
9.
Wow. Game X Shavam, and I'm probably mispronouncing that, says hello and hi to myself, and hello to all friends. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully you'll like what you see. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. If you want to join us on Zoom, there. Oh, what did Sam just do? There is the email for Zoom. Send me an email to kstoutz00m@gmail.com, and I'll give you the credentials. You can join us, and we will go from there. So I'm going to wrap this up. We're a little bit of overtime tonight, kind of make up for last night. I'm going to ask Sam if that was an OBS function or was that just a glitch. I'm hoping it was a true OBS function.
OBS.
Cool. We'll discuss that in a little bit. So, anyway, thank you everyone for being here. See you tomorrow at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Unless I start at 9:59. You never know. I
I
might
had
do
to
a Doug,
mention you, Max.
I might do a Doug Betts thing and start at 9:59, not straight up 10 o'clock. And yes, I have to mention a few people. I want to thank Tony Wallow. I want to thank Ski Man. I want to thank Stealth Mode, BH Ringer, who I know is no longer watching, Long Dog, Rick Lakes, the Bronc 9. The Bronc 9 snuck in on me. Boy, I did a terrible job of chat tonight. Wintermute was there. And that looks
Don't
to be
forget
it.
Princess and Max.
And let's see. It feels like I'm leaving somebody out. Who am I leaving out?
Grumpy.
Gumpy.
Host.
What was the Saturday Night Live skit? the tall green guy. What was that skit?
Gumby.
Gumby. Gumby. Thank you. Oh my gosh. And Eddie Murphy played him, right? Anyway, Wintermute, exactly. I'm Gumby, damn it. All right. I want to thank Greg. I want to thank Chris. I want to thank Max. I want to thank William and Princess. I want to thank Rich, Sin, Sam, Jeff, Ghetto, who showed up late. Ghetto, you don't want to turn into Alex Cheek now. You want to be here on time.
Whoa.
Don't fall into those bad habits. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
You better not forget me.
Didn't I
Yeah.
mention you? Did I
Oh,
say
I gotta
Greg?
give you.
Hold on, I'm not going to stop the stream. If I
You
said
mentioned
Greg
me.
Guy, somebody put a 1 in chat.
11111.
Well, I ain't seeing no 1, so there we go. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Greg.
Oh, I have to give the host a compliment tonight.
Well, I ain't leaving yet. Anytime there's a compliment, it's got to be live. Yes.
No buffering tonight.
Really? And you're
Right.
still on Firefox.
Yes.
Same here.
Maybe it got worked out.
Maybe it was just on your system.
Probably.
Never
Fine.
happens.
Everybody's going the Alex Cheek route. Fine. Good night. Overtime is